9 months into his reign, Erik ten Hag has his first trophy as Manchester United manager, and he'll be determined that it's not the last. He consoles Eddie Howe and Jason Tindall as Newcastle leave Wembley defeated again, but this feels like a watershed moment for this Manchester United side. Beaten in the first 2 matches of the Dutchman's reign, but this is the first sign that they have bounced back with 3 other trophies still to go for this season. The leadership of Casemiro, crucial. He got the first goal, the header from a Luke Shaw free kick, and it was just 6 minutes later when Marcus Rashford broke through, got a deflection off Sven Botman that looped over Loris Karius, and Newcastle were unable to fight back from that position. A significant moment for Manchester United going forward, Gary.
Absolutely. Huge day for Manchester United. He at the heart of it, but it really is about one man, how he's transformed this team from whiners into winners in such a short period of time. Erik ten Hag, what a job that he's done. Players that we'd given up on, players that we thought shouldn't play for Manchester United again, they're still out there performing at a really high level, and they've got a spirit, they've got a fight, and they've got a real chance of coming back and winning trophies beyond this again, because you can see something emerging with him. He makes good decisions in matches. His substitutions in the second half were critical in making sure Manchester United saw this game out. And it's been a really brilliant last few months for the club, for those players, but in particular for the manager.
And Jamie, I think the 2 of you were unanimous in your player of the match.
Yeah, listen, it could have been one of the centre-backs as well who were outstanding. I just think Casemiro getting the goal, and for all of this game, there was Newcastle with the ball, but you never ever felt at any stage in this game that Manchester United wouldn't win the game. Their experience, their know-how, never panic at all at any stage in the game. And that man was outstanding alongside Varane, Casemiro in front, and those 3 with the goalkeeper behind. You just never felt at any stage Manchester United were going to concede a goal.
Well, Bruno Fernandes started the day as captain. He's with Emma.
Bruno, congratulations. Look around. It's been a few years since Manchester United fans had a moment like this. What does it mean?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling, obviously. We've been searching for this moment. Us, the fans, the club, we all together. Finally we get our trophy, I think deservedly.
There looks to be something really special happening with this team under Erik ten Hag. How pleasing is it that you do already have a trophy to show for?
Oh, obviously, it's been an amazing period. Obviously, first trophy of the season. But we want more. We want more. This is not enough for this club. We want more and we need more because our standards demand more.
You said before this match, we cannot be satisfied until we are winning. You have now won a trophy. How satisfied can you be, or is this the start?
Oh, obviously, as I said, for me it was about winning trophies, and finally we did it. Well, as I said, I'm satisfied now because finally I get my trophy, but I want more, I want more, I want much more.
Here comes the handover. The League Cup is back in Manchester, but this time in the possession of United. The 6th time that they've won this trophy. And heroes right along the line. Rafael Varane, who's won plenty in his career. Whereas you look at somebody like Luke Shaw, it's his first ever major trophy. David De Gea has even won this one before, back in 2017. But Erik ten Hag, what a culture change he's brought at Manchester United. There have probably been key markers along the way in that, when he stood up to Cristiano Ronaldo, when he stood up to Marcus Rashford, when he was late for a game at Wolves, which he ended up coming on and winning. And really, there's no doubt now who's in charge, and Manchester United reaping the benefits of that. So Manchester United, winners of the Carabao Cup 2023.
And they continue their celebrations up out on the balcony. It's all on the big screen here for the Manchester United fans. And it goes to the manager, Erik ten Hag. And that probably gets the biggest cheer of all of those men lifting that trophy. And interestingly, Roy, when they came up onto that balcony at the start, the biggest cheer from the United fans was for the manager.
Yeah, I think they realise what a brilliant job he's done in such a short space of time. He was brought in to try and obviously rebuild the club, get him to compete a bit more. Obviously, what's gone on the last few years, the team have been, do you know what, it's been, I've said it, I've been really critical. I kind of dislike what they stood for the last few years. They weren't a team, they weren't in it together. Obviously, issues on and off the pitch. But what the manager's done in this short space of time is fantastic. They've recruited well, they've got a spirit. We saw today they weren't at their very best, but they're getting in the habit of winning football matches. So yeah, the fans appreciate that, and he deserves all the credit, but there's a lot of hard work ahead. The players now have got to use this as a springboard to get more trophies over the next few years. That's what it's about playing for Man United, competing to win trophies.
And also when you think about Alex Ferguson for 25 years, after that it was really complicated to get a manager with this sort of aura towards the players. And you know, the Manchester fans, they were waiting for something, you know, more stable. And hopefully Erik ten Hag will be the one who bring success back to the club, the way they belong.